Hello everybody and welcome to Big Matt's Computers for another video. Now, I thought what we might do for today's video is review the new HP Omen 16L. The new HP Omen 16L. And this is the new HP Omen 16L. Now, this is a new release in the HP Omen line, and as far as I can tell, we've just got it booting up at the moment, as you can see there. It's loading into Windows 11 at the moment, and as you can see, it's Derpy's computer for the moment anyway. It's Derpy's HP 16L for now. As far as I can see, it looks like HP Australia actually don't have any Victus HP Victuses in stock, and I'm thinking that what's going on is maybe the new Omen 16L might be the replacement for the Victus. As you can see here, we've got a fan in the front with some lighting going on. Got a power supply here, as you can see. I think it's a 300 watt, but I'll have to double check that. And it comes with the old trusty RTX 3050 6GB version. In the ad it says 8, but it's actually 6, which is a little bit cut down and reduced in performance, but a decent, they're not great, but a decent average gaming card. You can do some gaming with that. It comes with a single stick of 16GB DDR5 RAM, 4800 megahertz, a pretty chunky fan to cool the i5 14400F there, and a exhaust fan at the back there, as you can see. What else we got here? Oh yeah, it comes with a 512GB SSD, just under there, M.2 obviously. And we've got a little bit of, what do we got here? As far as our inputs are concerned, power button there, as you can see, headphone jack, and two USB 3s, actually 3 USB 3s, and a USB Type-C right there. And there's a little 5 sticker, which everyone knows makes it go faster. Now, with this HP Omen 16L, as you may notice, for the more astute amongst you, there is no SATA connectors on this motherboard. So if you want to connect a SATA drive, well, suck to be you. Not going to happen. Can't do it. If you want to connect any sort of hard drive to this thing, it would have to be an external hard drive. Any additional storage that isn't M.2 SSD, NVMe. There's another slot there, as you can see, for a second drive. But yeah, any additional storage that's not that format, you would have to do an external setup, whether it's an external SSD or an external hard disk drive. So that's pretty much the go with that. So what we have here is a nice little compact, pretty effective all-around little gaming PC, good starting PC for anybody. But as you can see, it's very, very similar to the Victus. We've got a Victus over here, and it's the exact same dimensions, the exact same size. As you can see, the Victus has all the same inputs at the front as well. And on the back here, very, very basic I/O. We've got a display port and a HDMI port that's covered up because obviously it's a processor that doesn't have integrated graphics. So with that processor, you need the graphics card, and that's where you need to plug in your display port or HDMI cable, as you can see I have there. So yeah, as you can see, very basic there. We've got our Ethernet and 4 USBs, and obviously the displays, and just one single earphone port there for your speakers or earphones, and that's it. And compared to the Victus here, the Victus is exactly the same size, very, very, very similar. Only with the Victus, you can there's SATA ports where you can plug in a SATA SSD or a SATA hard drive. So yeah, so they've basically stripped away that feature for the new 16Ls. So that's just interesting to note. And with these, obviously, unlike the other Omens, unlike the Omen 25L, and the 35L Omens, not a standard motherboard, so it can only be used in these particular models. As you can see, it's not a conventional MATX, it's proprietary. Power supply is also not standard, unlike the other Omens. So yeah, just that's the situation you'll find if you're going to pick one of these up. So yeah, basically an all-around good little starter gaming PC, but limited insofar as replacement parts are concerned. You can't just throw in an extra different standard motherboard or a standard power supply like you can with the other Omen 25Ls or the 35Ls. So that is the review of the new HP Omen 16L, guys. Pretty much what we're looking at here. I think I pretty much covered everything. Thanks for watching this video, and Big Mutts Computers today, and we'll catch you for the next one. Bye.